Harry Osborn true identity. Okay.
Durag Nation, Insomniac did it again.
Oh yeah?
I was wrong again.
Spider-Man fans thought they had the answers figured out, and Insomniac has once again fooled them with their brilliant
Like the video if you're gonna be buying this game, dislike the video if you're not gonna be buying this game.
marketing. While everyone was chasing the identity of Venom,
I'll chase you to the ends of the earth.
I just hope they do not change Venom's gender, bro. That's all I hope
Insomniac
for.
dropped a nuke on the entire thing, but now we know the role Harry Osborn will play in Marvel's Spider-Man 2. And no, it's not. But the answer is actually
Okay, my man is getting with the memes. I like that. I like
genius. When it comes to promoting Marvel Spider-Man, Insomniac takes the approach of show, don't tell, and they spend a lot of time crafting their visuals to give fans enough information to.
Guys, let's be objective here. On the visuals, one, if you're mind blown and hitting the G spot, two, if you're not mind blown. Initially, when we saw the gameplay, it did look good, chat. I got no problems with the way it's looking, but objectively speaking, the visuals are not like some of the greatest though, let's be real. But in the story trailer, they do look way better in comparison to the gameplay.
Learn what's going on,
but that might be just you know, CGI. They said that in game and some cinematics
without spoiling too much, and they often reward fans.
I'm not hating. I'm hype as shit for this game. I'm getting this game, dog. Not hating, but just being objective though.
And who are able to identify their misdirection and look below the surface level information to find the answers. The marketing for Venom is the perfect example. They've convinced fans that Harry Osborn is basically confirmed to be Venom, despite showing fans the last two games that Harry's body isn't compatible with the symbiote and it won't bond with him or cure his illness.
Yo, that's wild. I did forget about this, bro. Yo, this gonna be lit, man. Oh my god. Oh my, I'm shaking. Oh my god. I'm shaking. Yo, I did forget about this. Yeah, okay. We saw Harry in the trailer. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm intrigued. I want to see what's gonna happen. But bruh, this is linked with that. Yeah, I played Spider-Man a long time ago. I remember this, but I forgot. But now I remember.
But Harry's role in Marvel's Spider-Man 2 is actually much more interesting than simply turning evil like in The Amazing Spider-Man. So I'm gonna break down everything for you.
I love Amazing Spider-Man 2. Y'all suckers who be saying that Amazing Spider-Man sucks, including my real life friend, give him a wall, okay? I love Amazing Spider-Man, bro. I love Amazing Spider-Man.
Now hit the like button if you're ready for Spider-Man 2, but if you make it to the end and aren't satisfied, feel free to dislike. First, we'll look.
Hit that like button, boys. Subscribe. Hit the bell.
At the symbiote story so far. The symbiote crashed to Earth from outer space and was recovered by Dr. Connors and brought to Oscorp. And along with Norman, they ran experiments on it, hoping it would be the cure for Norman's wife, which failed, and then later his son Harry, who both have a fatal and incurable disease. Unfortunately, the symbiote refuses to bond with Harry, and they aren't able to use it for a cure, leading to Norman ordering Dr. Connors to remove Harry from the tank. In the new story trailer, we are shown that Harry is back and seemingly helping.
Yo, how many of you think that Harry is gonna be bad in this game? You know, Harry was never bad though. He can get influenced and can be bad for a particular moment. But how many of you guys think, one, if you think he's gonna turn out like evil, two, if you think he's not gonna be evil? I feel like that he's not gonna be evil. I feel like that this time Peter's gonna be evil, or at least that's what everybody's thinking. He's gonna be evil in the beginning, and towards the end he's gonna be a good guy. Obviously Spider-Man, Peter, a good guy, right? But in the beginning he's gonna be evil. But what if like Venom is not evil in this game? What if it just feels like that he's evil? What if you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's just like they're trying to throw us off. Maybe like Venom is actually good, but everybody's gonna believe that he's bad, but we find out that he's actually good. You know?
Healthy with the goal of wanting to heal the world with Peter. This line is actually more important than people realize. Harry is also shown in the trailer walking with a cane, and we know from the gameplay reveal that not long after Peter gets the symbiote, Connors is rampaging as Lizard and Harry is reportedly dying.
Can't lose Connors. Harry's dying, and he's the only one who can help.
These scenes on the surface don't make sense together. How is Harry dying, but also healthy and wanting to heal the world? Well, one thing is the order in the timeline this happens, but the key that brings this all together is another very powerful scene from the story trailer.
Hey, you don't know what you took from me.
Fans were shocked.
Dog, that's wild. Like, Martin? It feels like that they changed that sucker's gender or something, bro. Like, god damn, Martin ain't looking too good right now, bro. Martin is Give that brother some crutches right now, bro.
To see the return of Martin Lee. He is being confronted by Miles, who is seeking revenge for his father, but Martin Lee's role is much deeper and more important than just giving Miles Morales closure from the events of the first game. In the comics,
yeah, give that brother a couple of like chicken nuggets or something. Like, he needs some protein, bro.
Lee, aka Mr. Negative, has a very important role in a particular symbiote storyline. After being separated from the symbiote, Eddie Brock gets cancer and ends up volunteering at Feast, where he meets Lee. Martin ends up using his Mr. Negative powers to cure Eddie, and then when Brock comes into contact with the symbiote again, he becomes the anti-venom. This is because Martin Lee's powers accidentally interacted with the remaining traces of symbiote in Eddie's blood and fused them to his white blood cells, resulting in a new symbiote hybrid that literally has the power to heal the world.
Yo, I personally never read any comics. Yeah, believe me in the chat. How many of you guys read comics? One, if you read the comics. Two, if you never read the comics. Personally, whenever I look at a book, I just fall asleep. It's hard. I'm a fan of like audiobooks, but I never. Maybe I'll just read an audiobook. One, if you have read. Two, if you have never. Bro, I completely forgot Martin Lee was in the series. Yeah, same, bro. I forgot that sucker was gone. But they bring that brother back. 2, 2, 1, 1, me, 2. Yeah, I personally never read, bro. I look at a book and I fall asleep, dog.
Not only does the anti-venom host heal much faster than normal, it produces antibodies that can cure any known disease. This seems to match with the theme of the story trailer and lines up perfectly with Insomniac's version of Harry Osborn. I believe both Harry and Miles will play a big role in bringing Peter back from the dark side due to his corruption from the symbiote. While I believe Peter, who in the story trailer is shown attempting to hunt down—
Yo, MJ looking like a snack, bruh. MJ looking like a snack. Thank God they are actually making sure like a female is our true female, bruh. And before we find out that genders are changed, bruh. You know what I'm saying? That would be insane, bro. That would start WWE5. But nah, MJ looking like a snack right now, and a lot of people are believing that like MJ is trying to hide from Peter. Nah, son, like I don't think so. Or maybe. I mean, this is how it feels like, but what if like Peter is just finished fighting somebody? Maybe just Peter's tired. Maybe MJ's tired or something. You know, could be that, guys. Could be that.
Mary Jane will eventually go full monster. I still believe that Norman Osborn will end up being the Venom Peter and Miles are fighting in the concept art, for reasons I've broken down in a previous video. But to summarize, I believe teases from Insomniac, like the Emily May Foundation in the background and the visuals displayed at the Game Awards concert, were meant to hint at Norman being Venom while distracting fans from the truth by making them think it's Harry. But Harry will join that fight as the anti-venom. In the comics, Eddie ended up sacrificing the anti-venom symbiote in order to cure the spider virus, and I believe something similar will happen and Harry won't have the symbiote for the third game. He may even not survive to make it to the third game and will instead go out like a hero. There is a lot going on in that story trailer and even more villains the heroes will have.
But boys, click on this video on the screen and I will see you right there. If you do not click it, you're gonna regret, okay? So check it out and I'll see you.